This is your Solana Daily Debrief, long form edition. Starting here with the Degenerate Ape Academy, these trade packs sold out within the first few minutes yesterday, so unfortunately it's just how it is. If you're a holder and you're looking to get one of these in the future, make sure you're in Discord around the time so the link will go out and you'll be able to catch one before just the general public are trying to snipe one and sell it to you for a profit. Next up, basically today's all about when, the when token drop. So if we have a look at here on my YouTube, pause this for a second. This is a 20-minute video I did last night at like 3 a.m. So yeah, I look a little bit tired, but the alpha is good. Everything's broken down with rough timestamps. And this is something that I don't think you should be fading. That's just my opinion, but you're going to see that this is going to be doing very well, I think. Don't degen too crazy, but that's just my view. So I've mentioned in the video, but make sure you're checking your wallets with the Solana Airdrop checker from Z to see if you have any when. It's very easy to do. Go and grab your wallets. You just go and copy them like this. And Phantom has a really cool feature where you can just go to the drop-down menu, go to the next one and just copy it. So you don't actually have to go into it and into the next line. And then you can configure it. You can deselect all or keep them all on. Show when, check, paste all your wallets there. There's a certain number that you can do for free, and then you have to pay $20 US a month, which I did. And then you can see I have 1.2 million WEN tokens. Now, if you do want to sell it now, you can use whales.market. I cover how to do that in this video here. Otherwise, get ready. It will be fantastic. Next up, Magic Eden. They will be doing a retroactive diamond drop coming February 2nd. So I'm hoping that somehow in the future, maybe we can see the diamonds with Sol Checker as well. Otherwise, you're going to have to connect all your old original wallets and see what you've got in terms of a drop. Next is Teddies. Teddies is a new NFT that's coming out soon, and their home base is Plushtown. I have no whitelists or no pre-sales. So unfortunately, similar to Crypto Undeads, but they're getting plenty of interaction on the timeline. This is cool. So I imagine they're going to do quite well. I have to be perfectly honest though, like this will probably go up and then go down. I just wonder, what are they offering to the ecosystem? When I personally see something with like such a small following, such a lack of engagement, then I'm a little bit like, okay, you've put out 3 tweets and a total of 5 or 6. So sometimes things get hyped just from influencers or OGs in the space. And I don't think that this is going to be anything amazing. I mean, this is its website. But I've been wrong before. What I would probably say is if you can get pre-sale or whitelist, I think pre-sales all closed, but if you can get whitelist, it's one of those things, unless you want to, particularly unless you think that they're doing what it takes to become an established brand, then you'll get your whitelist, you'll mint it, and you'll sell it. You'll sell it to the next person for profit, ideally. Parcel's doing very well. Remember, I've got a referral, Seb Monty, so go and use that code, very, very easy. LPing is the easiest way to start accumulating points, and I've started to LP, or I've been LPing for a while. Just putting in USDC, and then it doesn't earn much in the way of fees, but hopefully as the product is used more and more, it starts to do that in the future. Marginfi is launching Margin Institutional. Now, sometimes I like Marginfi, sometimes I don't. It's not like as good as Aave. Nothing is, to be honest. But they're rolling out more features, so this I certainly like. I definitely want it to be more secure, more safer, and I think, yeah, we won't get into it any further. But if this interests you, then check it out. Solflare is not my go-to wallet, but it is some people's go-to wallet, and it has got a speed boost apparently. It's now running 10 times faster. I'm still using Phantom as my daily driver, and I actually haven't used it for anything else. In one video recently, I tried to use it for Backpack when I was buying the Solana Saga, and for some reason Backpack didn't work with Solana Pay, but then Phantom did instantly. I tried multiple times, so it's definitely good to have lots of competition in the space, so keep on shipping Solflare, thank you. Colosseum, this is looks like a very, very cool product, or kind of a cool company, and they'll be running Solana's hackathons, and they'll be trying to get winning founders, paired with startups. So I'm unsure exactly if Colosseum is like part of the Solana Foundation in some way, or if they've just been kind of outsourced, or if it's just a group of builders just doing their own thing. I'm not entirely sure. But if you're building something, go and jump into this sort of thing. I mean, a 5-week accelerator program, great, with a pre-seed investment and mentorship. This is certainly worthwhile. And the next Solana Foundation online hackathon starts on March 4. So I think there is some strong kind of link there. But this is what we need in order to get more people building cool products. So go and build something cool. Solana's uptime is at 336 days straight. This is the longest time as far as I'm aware, at least since it's been, actively used. So this is very, very good. Hopefully this continues for tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of days. Chase Barker has some good points here. 100K up for grabs at Mountain DAO. Helix Labs writing and research competition. No idea how popular that is. Metaplex CNFT hackathon. Colosseum hackathon. Lots in funding and prizes. 300K in prizes for Bonkathon, thanks to Bonkanu and Radiant DAO. And Dupe airdrop will be coming very shortly on the 31st. And when airdrop today. Now, I haven't used Flash Trade yet, but I need to use Flash Trade. And I don't have any NFTs, but this looks like it's doing very, very well. And they're creating lots of pools. And basically, they normally have massive leverage available and no slippage. So I don't know how it works. So by all means, Flash Trade, DM me and let's jump on a Google Meet and talk me through this so I can explain it to you. But for now, I'm just putting it on your radar. It seems to be doing well. The NFTs seem to be doing well as well in terms of floor price go up. And as we can see, it's using the PIF network to get the Forex and metals trading value. So this, I trust PIF, and Flash Trade looks like it's going well. So if this is something that you want to go and leverage, you don't have to do 200, you can do less than that. But if you want to go and have some fun there, go for it. ReDao has launched today. So the NFT Olympics are officially live. I want to do a decent tutorial on this, but I can't do it today. It's kind of a little bit busy. Let's just see if I can quickly show you. So essentially what you're doing is you're going to go and get all of the rubbish NFTs that you have, and you can get the rent to go to ReDao. You can get Re. They can then grow the Solana in a way, and it's done via a bonding kind of system. You get more Re if you bond early. So I'm just going to show you with a couple of wallets. I don't have much Sol in this wallet, but you know what? We might just do it anyway. So I'm going to bond Sol here. They have what's called like a halving amount, and this goes faster and faster and faster. I think at the moment, maybe this is in the first stage, so this will get less and less and less. So I'm going to go with a 14-day bond, and I will do 0.4, and this is how much Re I will get. So I'll bond that, and then you can choose your NFT Olympic contestant. They're going to get some Re as well. So there's many, many great communities in here, and some of them not coming up. Like for example, Barrows isn't here, but of course I think everyone knows who I'm gonna select. But you go and choose who you want to choose. So we'll bond, we have to create a Solana Wrap Sol account, and then we'll confirm. And now we're in the dashboard, but to be honest, I will try and do my best to do a proper tutorial on this. There is like a fee that goes to the ReDao, and I can't remember all the details now, but I do like this product. Now you can also go ahead and you can click on rewrite, and then you can take your rugs and then you can turn them into Sol. So in this wallet, I've got a couple of things here. Now, sometimes you might actually be able to sell them on Magic Eden for a higher price. To do that, you can just jump into Phantom and have a look at your NFTs and just click on one. So this here, we could potentially sell it for this amount. So that's actually a higher amount than what we would get back if we burnt it. So you can just check that there. You can see the last sale, the floor price, etc. But for the sake of this, we're just going to go and burn them. And you can select how long you can lock up your Re for, and then click rewrite. Once again, go and select who you want to get some sort of Re bonus. You have an initial fee here. That fee is just for your Wrap Sol account, and this is on a different wallet to the one I was using before. So you'll just make that once, and then you're good. Now this wallet here that I'm using is a wallet with a little bit of Sol and then just NFTs. I'm unsure exactly why this says all of this stuff. It's not malicious, so we'll confirm and I'll show you what the transaction looks like. But what we're basically doing is we're taking all of these, we're burning them, and we're reclaiming that Sol. They get the Sol, and we get Re. So if we jump into our Phantom wallet again, we are not going to have these NFTs. We just have one spam NFT. And then if we have a look at our recent transaction, click on this here, and we can see we've done some burn here. And what we're looking for to see if it's malicious is just typing in delegate or deli to see if there's anything delegated. I guess the only reason why you could think it's malicious, or why maybe Phantom thinks it's malicious, is because it's just burnt an NFT. However, if you put those NFTs into a new wallet, then you can go ahead and you know that they're rugs. And as far as I'm aware, if we had like an actual whitelisted good NFT, like a Degen ape or something, I believe it wouldn't be shown here, but I need to check it myself. But I do like ReDao. This is a smart way. It's a good way to get rid of all the rugs in your wallet. You can claim back the soul yourself, or you can go and jump into some community thing and see where it takes you. And things are always stronger in a decent community. Next up, we have the Orphans Raffle. So I've been covering this every day, and I'm just going to tell you right now, this is not worth getting into at all, because the odds are not really in your favor unless you've got a bit of money and you'll want to go and kind of degen. So at the moment, if you go and have a look at the link, you'll see there's over 40,000 minted. We still have almost 4 hours to go. There's 240 available. So what I would say is get your soul ready to go and buy whitelist tokens. Buy the whitelist tokens nice and early. Buy them off secondary, and then hopefully floor price goes up. You'll have to mint them in the coming days. I'll keep you updated with that, of course. Otherwise, just follow their Twitter. Let me just see if I have some soul, and I'll just go and mint some anyway, just so you can see what happens. One thing is you can only mint a maximum of 10 per wallet. So if you want to go in heavy, you need to go and spin up 30 wallets or something. But just remember, with the amount that's been minted, the odds are like, but if we did the math, it's something like maybe one NFT will be distributed for every 170 tickets. Now you could put in one ticket, you could buy 10 tickets and win, or you could put in 500 and not win a single thing. And the cost is about $3 or just over $3 per ticket. So this is about $30 worth of tickets, but do be aware that we can claim back about a third or just over a third of that in the future by burning the NFT. Anyway, we've minted the NFTs, and if we jump into this wallet here, we will see Orphans participation. So these are our raffle tickets. So this is all built by Metaplex, so it does work. And something I communicated maybe yesterday or the day before is some of the funds were going to the Barrow's treasury, but it's not at all. Everything's entirely a chain and a Metaplex fee. Not a single cent is going to Orphans. So the only way that Orphans are going to make money is when people are buying and selling the whitelist tokens, and therefore royalties. And they've done this for, I guess, various ways, but one thing is, raffles, making money from raffles. It's just a whole legal complication for some. Now, also in this wallet, I have some mock dupe, and I'm just going to connect to dupe here and see if I can sell this mock dupe, because earlier I was unable to. And so if it doesn't work, I will show you where you can find a solution. So if it says account is frozen, you've got a couple of options. Dupe is my go-to. I imagine this will be fixed real soon, maybe even before the video goes out. You can go to prism.ag. Don't love Prism, but it's still a working product, of course. It's just not as refined as dupe. And we can go and take our mock dupe, and we can try and swap it into Sol or whatever. Okay, for some reason, we've got no routes found, but it found a route before. So maybe this is not the best example of Prism doing its thing. We'll try that again. Maybe into USDC. Okay, it was working. It's not working anymore. So alternatively, if there is a Meteora pool, you can go to app.meteora.ag. You can just click on pools and then just type in what you're looking for. So in this case, it's mock dupe, but we'll just type in mock dupe. And we're like, okay, we can see mock dupe, bit of TVL in here. Click on this pool here, go ahead and connect our wallet. And from here, we can just go and do a swap. Max, put into the Sol, swap. And as you can see, the transaction has been simulated, confirm, and we should be good in just a few seconds. Cool, we've got no mock dupe, and we now have Sol. Now at the moment, the true TPS is 645. Total includes like validator transactions and stuff like that. This will probably go up to well over 1,000 when it comes to actually claiming your win. So just make sure you're using priority fees, or if you're not fast, then just wait a few hours until this kind of relaxes. You can see this at Solana.fm. Now, good luck with the win, good luck with your profitability, and remember, take your SOL, stake it with validator.com, lock it up, keep it on ledger, keep it nice and safe and staked so it's earning those rewards. Thanks for watching, stay curious, and we'll catch you tomorrow.